Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a relaxed, close look at a familiar but meaningful modern U.S. coin, the 1997 Roosevelt dime with the D mint mark. At first glance, this dime looks like any other small coin you might find in pocket change, but when you slow down and really study it, you begin to see how it represents decades of American history, everyday life, and the quiet craftsmanship of the United States Mint during the late 1990s. The Roosevelt dime has been part of American coinage since 1946, introduced shortly after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. By the time 1997 arrived, this design had already been in circulation for more than 50 years, making it one of the most recognizable coins in the country. The 1997 issue belongs to a period when U.S. coins were still used heavily in daily transactions, before digital payments became common. This gives the 1997 D dime a strong connection to real, everyday moments in American life. The D mint mark on this dime tells us it was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the busiest and most productive mints in the United States. The mint mark appears on the obverse, just to the left of the torch on the reverse side, and it quietly identifies where the coin was made. In 1997, the Denver Mint produced a very large number of dimes to meet circulation needs, which is why these coins are still easy to find today. Even so, condition and preservation can make a big difference when it comes to collector interest. The 1997 D dime is made from a copper-nickel clad composition, with outer layers of copper-nickel bonded to a pure copper core. This replaced the earlier silver dimes in 1965 and gives the coin its modern silver-gray appearance. The dime measures 17.91 millimeters in diameter and weighs 2.27 grams, making it the smallest and lightest coin in regular U.S. circulation. Despite its size, the dime carries a surprising amount of detail when it is well preserved. On the obverse, we see the familiar profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, facing left. The word Liberty curves along the left edge, while "In God We Trust" appears near Roosevelt's chin. The date 1997 is clearly visible on the right side. On uncirculated examples, the portrait shows sharp detail in Roosevelt's hair and facial features, while circulated coins often show smoothing in these areas due to years of use. Turning the coin over, the reverse design features a strong symbol of American values. At the center is a torch, representing liberty, flanked by an olive branch symbolizing peace and an oak branch representing strength and endurance. Above these elements is the inscription United States of America, with E pluribus unum just below, and one dime at the bottom. This balanced and symbolic design has remained unchanged for decades, reinforcing the sense of continuity found in the Roosevelt dime series. From a collector's perspective, the 1997 D dime is generally considered a common circulation coin, and worn examples are usually worth face value. However, collectors still search for high-quality uncirculated pieces with strong luster and clean surfaces. Coins that show minimal contact marks and sharp details are especially appealing, even if they are not rare. There is also interest in mint errors and varieties, which can occasionally appear on 1997 D dimes. Off-center strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets, or double details can add significant value and excitement. These errors are not common, but they remind collectors that even modern coins can hold surprises waiting to be discovered. Beyond collecting, the 1997 D dime carries a sense of nostalgia. It represents a time when dimes were used for vending machines, phone calls, parking meters, and everyday purchases. Each coin passed through countless hands, quietly witnessing moments both ordinary and meaningful. In this way, the dime becomes more than just money, it becomes a small piece of shared history. What makes the 1997 Roosevelt dime with the D mint mark special is not rarity, but relevance. It reflects a stable era in U.S. coinage, a trusted design, and the rhythm of daily life in the late 1990s. Coins like this remind us that even the smallest denomination can tell a big story when we take the time to listen. Thanks for watching and spending a few minutes exploring the 1997 D dime with me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let me know which coin you'd like to see next, and I'll see you in the next video.